I did heaps of these bent over rows with 5 kg dumbbells. Welcome to the podcast. This is Not For Radio. We are your host, Dunc and Hi, Jay Reeve. Caution, this podcast will contain some swearing.
It'll also contain a guy windmilling his dick and jumping on an old lady.
That's
real highbrow chat is what we are here.
Just the one war story today, heads up, because it's that good that I was like, nah, no point putting anybody up against that.
Dunc shares his thoughts on snakes.
Guys, I don't know, you can probably tell, been to the gym again today. It's getting out of hand, so, anytime, feel free to do the intervention.
It's hard. I don't even know who I'm sitting across from now. If you've watched previous episodes, you'll see the transformation in Dunc over time, because he has been to the gym 4 times now, so he's fucking wildly different to how he looks in the beginning of the year's podcast.
Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, a bloke mistake me for Ronnie Coleman in the street today. Fuck off. Google Ronnie Coleman.
You more closely.
You see Ronnie Coleman now, not at this peak.
You look like fucking Ron Jeremy. The hedgehog.
Oh man, Jay's got a hectic voice message about halfway through the potty.
Yes. I completely forgot.
And would you rather fight a big red kangaroo, or there's another option for Jay, and we talked through it. Surprising option he took, I reckon. And also as well, I want to say thanks to the show sponsor, Jim Beam. Thanks, mates. Been on board for quite a few eps now. We appreciate you guys. World's #1 bourbon, New Zealand's #1 spirit. Enjoy the potty.
This is Not For Radio, with your hosts, we'll call them Jay and Dunc, because that's their fucking name.
Just don't want to do a quick shout out.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
No, that's new.
There's a bunch of new ones that have come through.
And we've never been part of that. Let's call them Dunc and Jay because that's their fucking names. Yeah. I love that. I don't know why. Probably because I'm a little bit steamed up still that I find that funny.
Serious question. No, we'll do this PSA first. This is from the Kick It Forward podcast in Australia, and they are huge. They got, 300,000 followers on Instagram. Very, very, very funny lads. Now, you would have heard recently that, maybe you might have heard this, but in Australia, they've just banned social media for those under 16, which is fucking fantastic.
I think it's awesome. Personally, think it's
probably
awesome.
the best thing Australia's ever done.
Yeah.
Secondly,
I mean, there's quite a few things. They've done some pretty cool shit, but that's up there.
What else?
Sure. You put it like that, actually.
Like, they do heaps of epic shit.
Australia changed their drink driving limits before we did.
What,
A
put them
long
up or
time
down
before
so you
That's
can
just
drink
common
more or
sense.
less?
No, put it down
No,
so you can drink
some
less.
other
You meant to
things
drink less.
Australia's done that everyone goes, wow, Australia.
They've got amazing wildlife reserves.
Oh, yeah.
They also have fuckloads of wild camels.
They made Steve Irwin.
Yes,
Can't argue with that.
and Steve made Robert.
Yeah, but
We love Robert.
We love
admittedly,
Robert Irwin.
Pro Robert show.
they
Yes.
could have been made anywhere. Who knows?
Nah.
They might have fucking Steve Irwin's parents might have been fucking over in like New Zealand even.
Doesn't matter. Born and bred in Australia, you're Australian.
Okay.
Do you know what? I think what
Pretty fucking long list. I think we can all agree.
here's where I've landed on it. So, and you go, what's New Zealand known for on the world stage? You go, some fucker climbed Mount Everest first, and Lord.
Kate Shepherd.
What are you fucking talking about? We've done
Shepherds.
heaps of cool shit.
But what I'm saying is those are little spikes.
Yeah.
We're not like, I reckon it's better to do what Australia's done. Don't have the little spikes where people go, oh, Australia, that, where they're probably 85% awesome all of the time. Just in how they live, how they roll, how they party, how hard they go into sports,
Yeah.
recreational drugs, the lot. So,
Allegedly.
I'd say, what I'm
Allegedly.
saying is I think it's better to be 85% awesome all of the time than
So-
have fucking one good day a year.
Where do you reckon that we consistently sit then as New Zealanders? Where are we?
Oh, we're below Australia.
Jesus.
We're too highly strung
I think
as a nation.
We've
Fuck,
got
we're
a.
whinging at the moment.
I think we've got a real shit tall poppy syndrome.
Yep.
That's fucking wildly infected everybody. The second that you are born in this country, you just fucking hate anyone that does well.
Yeah, which is gross.
Yeah.
And I mean, everyone goes like, well, it's good to cool it out, but nothing fucking changes. You're talking about this since I was 5. Just need all the old white people to die. That'll happen in the next couple of decades. Mark my words.
You know what they'll be replaced by? Other old white fucks. Us.
The other thing that Australia has just knocked on the head, which I think is well overdue, especially given what we're doing right now, and this is from the Kick It Forward podcast.
Crackdown on podcasting. This type of gear now banned across Australia.
We are saying to retailers, get these dangerous weapons out of your stores, off the shelves, because what we want to do is choke the supply.
Authorities have set up amnesty bins to encourage guilt-free disposal of recording equipment. 1 in 2 men have started a podcast, but a shocking 100% have thought about it.
I think a lot of young guys fall into the trap of thinking they're interesting.
Josh Garlip started a podcast after a night out with friends Harry and Giorgio.
Giorgio was doing his Trump impression. That's it. I lost it. And Harry just goes, this is the podcast, like right now. I bought the equipment right there. It was too easy.
I know you go. Sorry. No, you go. Look at it.
Sports Live.
This is episode 1. It's like, it's going to be fuck ups.
The Beers and Sport and Beers podcast was born, but after 2 episodes, recording stopped.
No one listened, and if they did, they were really mean.
We thought we were going to be the next Theo Von.
There'll be 251 podcast bins across Australia in hotspots like Bondi, Cremorne, run clubs, and most importantly, private boys' schools reunions.
You don't even need to know anything, just buy the stuff. It's awesome.
Luke Bailey and friends Tom and Diesel run the D&M podcast and say the amnesty will save lives.
You wouldn't believe the amount of people who've messages saying that they listened to an episode and said that they've wanted to walk out into traffic.
So then I said, let them.
There are concerns an outright ban will push the industry underground and that the bins will be targeted by wannabe podcasters.
Anyone caught behind a mic after November 30 will be shot in the head.
Podcasts now in the podpast.
That is fucking elite
Isn't
stuff,
it?
eh?
That's probably one of the best skits I've seen all
That
year, if not the
is
best.
Fucking actual standing
Yeah.
up for that. Fucking well done. Well done.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Also,
No shit. You could literally play that in the news and people would be like, fucking hell, that's
About
pretty heavy.
time.
Man, yeah, have you fucking thought about it? Yeah, I'm one of those guys as well.
yeah, that's buddy. I've heard that not for radio thing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand. Fucking stuff they
Where do
say
you
on there.
reckon? Where do you
Fuck
reckon?
you, mate.
99.9% of podcasts, I think, literally as they mentioned in the article, come to light around a fucking kitchen table or a bench, some fucking kitchen island at 3 or 4 a.m. It's generally, that's the genesis. So if you want to take out podcasts, I'm saying get rid of all kitchen islands. Let's cut it off at the base before, and you're not allowed to be, I reckon if you're caught round a kitchen island having a conversation at 4 a.m. about a
Then you
fucking
get arrested.
podcast, then you're done.
There's
Throw away the key, fuck them.
I mean, you solve the world's problems at that time in the morning.
Exactly, but that's where, and they take that level of information, which is just cooked shit, and then you record it.
But-
and fucking here we are.
But you know how we always talk about like the combine harvester
Yes.
of, ideas.
In the field of dreams.
Which is you just ploughing through with a bunch of ideas, but just no follow through whatsoever.
Yep.
There's a business in that. It'd be like, you could call the number and be like, fuck, we had some amazing ideas last night. I've got some notes on my phone. And then they just roll in and turn them into real things.
You could literally jam it into like a fucking chat GPT scenario and then get it to build you some form of a schedule to bring it to life and find you supplies to make your products that you think everyone will want. You know what everyone needs? On the inside of your watch here, a fucking bottle opener. So it's fucking
Why is that
just
not being
there.
done?
Yeah. Fuck's sake, like it. Once again, combine harvesting. Who's behind us here? Fuck, is this going back into the
Fucking
paddock?
no one.
Fuck.
It's going straight into the compost heap.
Which is where most of my shit ideas go to rot.
Fucking hell. Oh, shout out to Lou and Jarch from We Meanwhile podcast too, because I heard it on their
Yeah.
podcast on the way in, and I was like, "Fuck, we've got to play it. It's too good not to."
Speaking of elite operators, fuck, they're good. If you haven't listened to We Mean Well, just do yourselves a favour. We fucking absolutely love their work.
I'd like to say that they've reined it in since their like fucking month-long bend when they went on their live tour and we went on their show, but they haven't.
Nah, but you can't bring a plane down straight away. You can't just fucking point it into the ground and just stomp it. Like you need to just touch, let the wheels just fucking and then go around again.
That would be great.
Go around again and then bring it in. Oh, not quite this time. 3 or 4 times around, I reckon, and then land it.
Great quote from Lou. She's like, geez, the Christmas silly season starts earlier and earlier. And let's be honest, we're fucking until the end of Feb now, aren't we? I was like, fucking hell, I need to keep those two away from Jay.
I literally said to my wife last night, I was like, I want to fucking have a real concerted effort of having like a real decent stint off the piss and just rein it in. And she just looked me dead in the eye and goes, good luck.
Good luck with that. You're on your own.
I was looking for some moral support there. I was like, fuck it, I can't do it by myself. She's like, you're an adult, do whatever the fuck. She's like, I'm not drinking. You're out of your fucking head. I'm like, give me the days that you'll just stop. Give me the days that you won't drink on then. She's like, I'm not giving you a specific day. I was like,
I don't want an argument. Yeah. Stop baiting me. Do you know what? I reckon you can still drink heaps and be healthy.
Look at me. I'm the healthiest I've been all year, and I'm fucking belting it at the moment. Absolutely.
You actually are, which is fucking frightening.
Yeah, I reckon that's the problem. If I take 6 months off, there is a fucking high likelihood I'll die.
So what I'm saying, like last night, 5 whiskeys on the couch. I was watching the new 50 Cent documentary. Fucking awesome. Really well put together. And then still went and did league day this morning, mate.
Dunc, I don't know if you know this, or you can probably tell just by looking.
If you're watching this on Spotify.
Dunc's a gym guy, so he's been all of fucking 3 times this year. 4. No, fair enough.
No, 4.
You're looking jacked.
Yeah, I know, and I feel it too. You want to know how much I lifted today, mate?
How much?
Let me run you through some stats.
This is going to be fucking woeful. There'll be 17-year-old fucking girls the size of Tegan that are just we don't want bullshit.
Let's just for now. I don't know if I can pull it up. We'll just have to do total weight.
Okay.
Because I did heaps of these bent over rows with 5 kg dumbbells. But like when you do 100,
those are the weights that you see fucking old ladies walking with their hands.
100%. I'm not even lying because I'm not pushing it.
No shit. I'm glad you pointed that out. There's some people starting to fucking panic there. Here's Olympics is on the horizon for Dunc.
Yeah, got my eyes on the what's the old people's games they do? The old people Olympics.
It's called the fucking old people's games.
So, I was trying to go back into an old... No, well, dead set, there is fucking old ladies there that are stronger than me. There's like 6 of them that go at the same time as me, and they're fucking absolute machines.
I stick to my drinking things. And admittedly, I'm 110 kilos. So every time I walk, I'm fucking carrying 110 kilos.
Yeah, my man,
so my legs are... See, that's
fucking, yes.
That is what that's CrossFit, basically. So I'm walking around with a lot of weight on my shoulders.
The more muscle you have, the more you'll burn just by sitting.
That's what I'm aiming for.
See, I'm not even moving at the moment, and I'm sweating.
Yeah.
That's because you fucking steamed piss yesterday. But
I was joking.
Like this is, like some people would say that fat people don't have a lot going for them. I wouldn't say that, but I would say hands down, fat people have the greatest calves on planet Earth. Like you look at the top half of a really rotund person, the ones that are like almost round, and they normally have quite skinny legs. But you look at the calves; they pop.
Just baby cows,
just lifting that weight all day long.
Just imagine the point at work. Oh fuck! I've got a story. I've got a fucking cracking. I've actually got the audio. I can play it for you. Just imagine the pressure that goes down into the fucking ankle joint of those people. I look
superhuman.
I look at my ankle and I go, fuck, you're a champion. 110 clicks just fucking running straight down on you and like a fucking into an intersection. Like a 90 at the bottom there.
It's training, man.
It's impressive. It's fucking go you.
Got to build up the tolerance over years.
I'll introduce a bit of audio actually. So my very, very, very dear friend. Oh, you'll do one of those things.
Just found this pod, and as Gandhi rightly said, better late than pregnant.
So, my dear friend Amber Peebles, my co-host at MTV for a number of years, amazing human, fucking ball of energy, super talented, just a weapon at life. And she's like she was Miss New Zealand, and she used to famously fucking headbutt people. Like
that was her thing.
Yeah,
cool.
She's a fucking savage because she's pretty and petite. She's strong as fuck. Loves to fight.
Where's she from?
South Aucklandish.
Okay.
And so she has this thing where she will just fucking niggle you into a fight. Like, loves to get into like physical altercations.
So what does Brooke do? Her partner. If she starts teeing off on a bloke and starts like wanting to rumble with the bloke.
Well, so this is what happens. So it will start, and then the bloke will look at Brooke like, fucking, what's going on here? And Brooke goes, I'm not the fucking problem. I'm not what you need to be concerned about right now, because you're about to get your fucking nose smudged across your face by my gorgeous wife. And so anyway, I get this.
Do you reckon she's ever knocked anybody out?
Fucking heaps. Heaps.
Oh my gosh,
she is a fucking stone cold stunner and a stone cold savage. So I get this message. I'm sure that they won't mind me playing it. Well, maybe we will, but we can delete it afterwards if need be. Have a go.
So hang on, are you asking us to be the moral compass here? Is that what's happening? Because you know these people more than I do.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just play this one by ear. We'll take it down. So this is what I get. So basically the point I'm trying to get to is Amber likes to fight guys.
Yeah.
And we'll always challenge them.
Now, thinking about it, it was always going to happen. Last night, your mate was arm wrestling a guy from the army, and was arm wrestling him, and she broke her arm clean in two. Her fucking the female, whatever you call it, the big one, the top. She broke it clean in two. Then took herself in an Uber to the hospital, where she's getting surgery tomorrow morning.
I love that the wording is your mate, not my wife.
Yeah.
Your mate did this, nothing to do with me.
Holy fuck! No. She took on a dude.
Oh, he's
from the army.
Massive. He's massive.
And an arm wrestle.
And he just fucking folded her humerus in half, which is the humorous part about it. The funniest bit about it.
I would say that's not humorous.
So I just sent her fucking 5 minutes of me hysterically laughing at her and calling her a fucking idiot.
That was only ever going to end one way if he's a monster.
No shit. And that's like, she wouldn't give a fuck. Like, she would take on anybody in like a proper dust up, let alone a fucking arm wrestle. And so she has paid the fucking piper at the beginning of summer. She's going to have a fucking 90-degree cast for the whole thing. And jamming knitting needles up and down it to sort it all out. Fuck me.
There's
So
a new-
funny.
I mean,
I love her like a sister. She literally is my family, but fuck me, she's a handful. And now she's going to be even fucking worse with a cast on. She'll be miserable. Love you, Peebs, if you're listening.
You could probably just there's a couple of names there in that audio message we can beep out, I reckon. But
I'm sure they would give a fuck. When I listened to it, I thought,
I don't know, man. It was just like a dude breaking a girl's arm.
Happens all the time. Play silly games, win silly prizes. And it would be, because of the way that it breaks, it'd be one of those spiral fractures that just fucking just twists straight up the bone. Because it just gets torsion on it and goes fucking, like you know, you used, I don't even know if you can call it these days, the Chinese burn. Remember that was a thing when you were a kid?
That hurt like buggery, didn't it?
Does no one do it these days?
They probably do, they just don't call it
Do you know what we did you do the variation when you take a big pinch of skin and then rub the finger up and down it? That was the variation.
Yeah. Yes, that'll make a great clip.
Or, at this point, I've stopped caring. I was driving
Just out of context clips.
and look at Dunc trying to start a fire in front of his crutch. I was driving in and I was having a bit of a look around, and then I realised I couldn't find any more fucks to give this shit. I was like, I'm cutting it Friday. I keep hitting fucking traffic on the northern motorway, and I'm like, I want to, but I just don't care. This year, I'm done with it, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Someone messaged me on Instagram this morning. He listens to the podcast, and he's fucking doing it tough at the moment. And it's like such a shit time. I'm not doing it tough at all.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I'm just burnt out, and it happens every year. Every year in our job, when you even when we were just doing radio and not the podcast as well, you get like you can't. You all of a sudden the run sheets and the the prep for the radio show. And this isn't so hard, but becomes harder to do. And you go, why is this so hard now? Why am I not enjoying it? And then you realise that you're just burnt out.
I reckon what happens, this is my theory, obviously it's not proven medically, but over the space of a year, your brain just gets chock-a-block full of shit.
Too much information.
Yeah, and it just needs to filter out and it slowly just get rid of it over the Christmas break, which is generally washed out with copious amounts of piss and salt water.
It's like a cold pressed coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee coming out is all the shit from the year, and you just pour alcohol in on top.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not medically proven, but I'm sure that that's what the case is.
When you're away, you say, and we'll get to your pal's Christmas party in a couple of moments, and some more stories and stuff, but when you're away, you say, we did the call on air whether or not the Ninja Slushi machine was worth it.
Oh, fuck, it is.
Everyone's
it's
losing
unreal.
their shit over it in Australia at the moment. They're real hard to get your hands on. So there's one that's $450 and there's one that's $600 for the Pro model.
Yeah.
And
we got the Pro model. It's fucking
What?
sick.
When did you get one?
Ages ago.
Why the fuck have you not been talking about this more often? I'm here for more Ninja Slushy chat from you, please. Fuck!
I don't know. We were going through all of our cooking appliances. We can focus on it. So we got one, and we make a Pal's margarita, and so we load the fucking thing up with margaritas, and it makes margarita slushies.
The best.
It's unreal.
Have you used it for milkshakes?
No,
they do milkshakes.
I don't doubt that they don't.
I thought the kids might.
No. Fuck no.
Well, what is it?
The reason put like 30 litres of fucking milk into the thing and it fucks out.
I want one, and it does 5 different things supposedly when we were doing the research yesterday, and then I was just trying to do the pitch last night. Got one caller on, just took one call, and we're like, fuck, give us an honest review. He was like, 10 out of 10. I was like, fucking pretty good review. Seemed like sort of bloke that would say it's shit if it was shit.
Yeah.
And then so I was pitching to Dixie last night, and I was like, why can we need to get a slushy machine? It's going to be pretty hot over summer sort of thing. Trying to win. She's like, I'm not really into slushies. I was like, fuck, it does milkshakes as well.
Are they
frappes?
Yeah. It's basically Starbucks. They're fucking awesome. The boys use it to make like fruit juice slushies, and you can put like fucking macerated fruit into it. We make frosé in it. It's bottles of rosé with a little bit of apple juice in it, just to sweeten it up a little bit more, take the edge off it, put a bit of vodka in it so it doesn't freeze.
Sounds like you've given it a proper test run.
Oh, fuck yeah. We've had a few big nights with it.
Supposedly, if you get the Pro model, you can do alcohol up to 16% in it, and then if you go any higher than that, it won't freeze.
Yeah,
like you won't get the icy slushy. You just get cold drink.
Yeah, that's why you need to. That's why you sort of put a little bit of put the vodka in it when you're making frosé, so it just doesn't fucking all freeze up.
And then the other thing, I don't think we're
top 10 hangovers of my life. Fucking 5 of them be from rosé frenzies and frosé.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck me, they belt me. Absolutely belt me.
And then I don't think we're getting one because then I just didn't have a lot to fire back with in the
Why
argument.
don't you use it? We're not taking us to the mount. Use it over summer. See if you fucking like it.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, no outlay. And then so she also said, which is I tend to agree with, she's like, you know our kids, eh? I was like, yeah. She's like, they don't need any more fucking sugar.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be sugary shit. You can get proper fucking fruit juice in there.
That's sugar.
Well, obviously anything that comes out of fruit is a sugar of some description.
I think what she's saying is that they go pretty good on water.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, one last thing before we get into the war stories. We might end up just going back-to-back war stories and finish up the potty for today. Is there any admin we need to do? Have I missed any admin?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. This is going to go on the radio show today as well, but remember the other day we were talking off, I think it was off here, about fighting a big red kangaroo?
Yeah.
It was definitely off here.
Oh, yeah.
I did not hear this chat.
Okay. Because you know how they, like, if you've ever seen the video, everyone's seen the videos, they, like, lean back on their tail and they're fucking ripped to shreds and they actually punch on.
Yeah.
Like, they throw jabs and stuff, and there's the one where the dude was fighting the big red kangaroo to get away from his dog and shit. Then so I was like, big red or, because the beauty of like thinking about fighting a big red kangaroo is you've got a chance.
Yeah, 100%.
And so that's when you go, okay, well I can beat that, which is why if I throw these other ones at you that I've sort of round out in front of me to make quite even as well. It's going to be a tricky decision. Would you rather J. Jonathan Reeve?
Would you rather, or do you reckon you could beat them?
No, you got to fight one of these two. There's two scenarios.
Okay.
One of them is always going to be big red kangaroo.
Yeah.
Angry. He's got the fucking abs. Weird little pecs.
Yeah.
Little wee arms.
Fucking little juice heads.
Would you rather fight a big red kangaroo one-on-one or try to catch 3 king cobras using barbecue tongs?
Fuck that.
You got to choose one.
Fucking big red.
You're going to go fucking punch on with a kangaroo.
Do you know, fun fact about fucking king cobras is that back in the day, they used to stand at 6 foot tall. That's how fucking long they were. So they would be at your height, fucking tearing through the forest after you. And the tails on them were fucking long. Like I'm talking, these things would have been like 5 or 6, like probably meters long.
What did we just... Are we not letting them grow, or we got rid of the
habitat or
OG
something?
thing?
Yeah, I don't know. They used to be fucking ginormous though.
Okay.
I don't, they probably even get that big now. Fuck knows. But they're massive. They are terrifying.
So you have chosen the kangaroo.
Yeah, we went
time.
We went to in Thailand. We went to like a snake show, which is kind of depressing. But the
fuck him.
The guy.
Anybody feel sorry for snakes? Very few people on planet Earth. I think everyone could be quite happily done with the fucking little wee danger noodles. Get out of here.
Fuck him.
Well, who's going into bat for a snake? I fucking am not.
They're fucking awesome. They're awesome, and they're regulators of populations.
Righto, Steve Irwin. I just love all animals. I want to put them in a sanctuary.
The guy that was the snake handler, his arms looked like they'd been fucking dipped in acid because he's been bitten that many times by these things. It fucking just rots parts of his arms out. Looked like Toxic Crusader. Fucking poor prick. Anyway, that's my snake story.
Tough gig.
Fuck him.
One day, mate, I want you to take over all of this. Yeah. This can be all yours.
This can be all yours.
I don't like snakes. This can be all yours.
The guy was fucking classic. Obviously, he's in English as a second language, clearly, but he's doing these fucking shows. Got his little Madonna microphone on, stinking fucking hot, smashing back some changs. He's like, fuck, what was he? He was talking about what snakes eat. Snake eat Mao. Or Nake eat Mao. Nake eat Mao. I was like, what the fuck is
mouse?
it? Yeah, snake eats mouse. So they bring these fucking mice out and they let them fucking free range out in front of them, watch the snakes fuck them up. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay, I got a little bit more. I could watch that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll tell you what, that gets big enough, that could be a pay-per-view. You were doing donation view.
I reckon, once again, if we're going to start illegally punting on snakes eating mice, you have fucking right numbers on the mice and put them in there, and whoever last man standing wins.
You could do it like...
Or you're the most delicious one. Just
you can have
one
like
and then that's it.
Mouse breeders, and they get you bring in the fastest mice. The one that wins gets taken. Someone has to reach in and grab the fastest one. Then you want to make lots of babies from that one.
Have I shown you the hamster racing?
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
Did that ever take off? You said that was going to be a big thing.
It's fucking hissing.
Yeah, because people
printing money on it.
Yeah, people are washing cash through it, aren't they?
Well, it's all crypto based, yeah. But yeah, and they've got all sorts. They do like marble runs. So you pick a fucking marble and it goes down this massive marble.
I've seen
run.
the Matchbox cars too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a war story.
Okay.
Attention, snipers! Gear up and hold your positions. It's time to load up some war stories. Your tales from the front line, brought to life. Prepare to fire.
This is from Andy Milligan. I'm hoping that I can use your name because I just did. Renton near Loch Lomond is where he's from. When you're a naked butler, you're not just a naked butler. In my younger days, I really enjoyed getting my kid off so much that I was a life model for art classes at my local college. Fuck.
How old?
I don't know, younger than he is now. Dropping my robe to a room of full of perverts, I mean aspiring artists.
There'd always be one or two in there.
This opened a few corridors for me, some of it not so legal, some legal, like expanding my portfolio into the naked butler market. I'd done a few of these for cocktail parties, even the odd swingers clubs. Word of mouth spread of my warm nature, cheeky smile and how I stirred the cocktails, and this led me to one fateful opportunity to be the naked butler for a hen's do. The bride's last chance to send it before their big day.
Can I just quickly go on a limb here and say I reckon a hen's do would be way more hectic than a stag do. You get fucking girls with a couple bottles of wine in them. That's fucking scary in numbers.
Yeah, very handsy. Operation weight cut, manscaping, back sack crack, all done. My trusted apron and bow tie all packed along with a trusted director, ribbed for her pleasure. Off to the house I went. Whoa. So there I was, stark bollock naked except for a bow tie and a skimpy apron hiding just about everything but my smooth ass cheeks, serving a pack of cackling hens in a house. I'm sure I've seen on the Black and Orange website that you now need to scan your fucking face for. The bride-to-be, let's call her Rebecca, because that's her fucking name, was already 3 sheets to the wind demanding that it was kept tame. However, her maid of honour, Stephanie, had a whole other idea.
Fuck, they're always the crazy ones, eh?
Yeah, it is. The games and the dong-shaped food, the inflatable nightclub, complete with stripper pole and Ann Summers warehouse, and the Ann Summers warehouse that was scattered and stuck to everywhere. What's the Ann Summers warehouse?
Give it a go,
things
Tegs.
waggling, vibrating and buzzing loud enough to give you fucking tinnitus of the ear. Then the sits started to flow for me. So this is fucking obviously sitting on your lap.
And Summers is like intimate apparel. It's basically their sex shop, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like lingerie, sex toys,
Cool.
etc.
Yeah.
Then the sits started to flow for me. I'm talking full Monty, oil slicked, doing the helicopter like I'm fucking trying to take off. Then the hot tub was on. Now I'm floating around in a drunken haze. Oh, the shots started flowing for me too. Okay. I'm windmilling around like a fucking helicopter trying to take off. Now I'm floating around in a drunken haze, loving life, having my ass spanked, groped, bitten and licked. This is the fucking dream. You're in and out of the hot tub. I'm in and out of the hot tub. I'm grinding on the pole like I'm 6 months late for my fucking rent. The mother of the bride, Maggie, the in-your-face champ, 2 plastic cocks filled with cream. Someone says go, and it's to the races. Winner gets a graceful bragging rights. Was fair age permed like a poodle. Was a fair age and permed like a poodle.
Okay, so he's saying they're doing some sort of cock races where they fill it with whipped cream and the mother of the bride, who looks like a poodle, is giving it a hoon.
Was announcing to everyone she's getting in the hot tub while swinging her gin like she'd just been months in the Sahara. Swinging her gin. So off she stumbles to her room to slip into the swimwear. My navel is now being used as a tequila dispenser on the kitchen worktop, and I'm fucking loving it. I jump down mid-helicopter, peak rotation, maximum airtime, fucking thump. What the fuck was that? Don't worry, ladies, this naked drunken man will investigate. So off I stomp up the stairs, check 1 room, empty, 2nd room, empty, 3rd room, oh fuck, Maggie. A naked Maggie lying face down on the floor. Maggie! Nothing. Oh, she's passed out. I'll help her up. Dead weight. Oh, fuck. No pulse. Oh, fuck. Now I'm kneeling over a naked pensioner, ass in the air like I'm a human fucking bike rack. Rebecca at the door. Mum. Oh, fuck. Mum, don't you fucking dare die before my wedding. Like it's a fucking personal inconvenience. She'd had a heart attack before. Oh, fuck. Phone a fucking ambulance, I scream. I flip the naked pensioner over and her tits flop into her armpits like honey running off pancakes. Chest compressions it is. Is it to the Staying Alive tune do I do compressions? Or that's the one, yeah, well, fuck, it doesn't matter either way. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm on my knees, bouncing up and down. My ass is to the door where the hens have gathered, and all I can hear is cocks flapping about. Chest compressions, fuck all. Oh, fuck. 2 breaths it is. 1, 2, back to the compressions, another few rounds, and I hear she's upstairs. Thank fuck the professionals are here. The ambulance crew rush and take over. You cold, pipes up one of them. Ha ha ha. Feels like an hour goes by, but turns out it was only 10 minutes in total. They hit the defibrillator and the jolts shudder her wrinkly body and she's fucking back. Thank fuck. Steph pops a bottle of champagne and I almost fucking drop of a heart attack. Maggie's with Rebecca and bedside, bundled into the back of the ambulance, blue lights flashing. I'm standing in the driveway, bow tie askew, apron around to the side like a shitty cowboy holster, and walk back in to see the crimson lipstick all over my face. I'm handed a shot. God knows what happened for the rest of the night, but the next day there's a bang at the door. I go and answer. This time I'm clothed. It's the father of the bride, Peter. I'm lifted to my feet now. I'm 6'8", and I'm lifted off my feet now. I'm 6'8", and he's a fucking big bopper, and he's lifted me like a child, kissing my cheeks and swinging me around like I've just scored the winner at a cup final. Sat down, spoke, and said he was in the way up to see her and asked if I wanted to come up and see her in the drunken emotional state. I thought, fuck, it'd be a good idea. We walk into the room. The old chances sitting with a smile on her face and a cheeky glint in her eyes. That's a bastard. That's the bastard that took advantage of me, Peter. Get him, she said, pointing at me with everyone in the room bursting into fits of laughter. I've got something for you. She hands me an envelope with my wages. I say my goodbyes. Peter walks out. I get to the door of the hospital, open my wages, and I've got a fucking substantial bonus and an invite to the wedding. Even made it into Peter's speech. The apron got hung up after that, and the bow tie comes out on special occasions, and I've still got a shudder every time I hear the fucking Bee Gees. Love the podcast, fellas and fellette. Much love from Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond and up the Wars.
That is a great war story.
Ceasefire, snipers. Today's top marksman has been selected. The war story of the day goes to...
Mine's 100%. That's the winner. Mine's good. Mine involves Valentino Rossi and the Isle of Man TT, but I'm going to save it for next week so you have to listen to Monday's episode because that's just fucking elite.
What a job. Must have a pipe on him if he's doing that too.
Someone said it's cold.
Yeah, but fucking they're probably being cheeky because he'll probably have a massive fucking...
Probably banging on his kneecaps, swinging around like a fucking grandfather clock.
Like a truncheon. Like a police baton.
He would, you instantly go, geez, he must have put away some chicks if he was doing that. But that sounds like they were just feeding him up full of piss. It'd be impossible.
I would say that the body count on that fella would be pretty fucking substantial.
Well, anyway, hello to his wife if she's listening. That's his story.
What the fuck do you think is going to... It's like, I don't know, if you were to marry a stripper and know that, I'm sure that there are strippers, and fucking this is probably get me in some hot water. I'm sure there are strippers out there that don't like to fuck, but I reckon there's a high proportion of them that do. And they'll be picked up, clients, cashed up.
There's nothing to be gained from going, what's your number to your partner?
Never fucking ever.
Yeah, mate, 300. Get out of here.
We all know that we're not putting a fucking flag on it like Hillary at the top of Everest, we know this, but it doesn't mean we want to know how many fucking flags are up there.
Exactly. Hey, what are your plans for the weekend?
I fucking sleep.
Haven't even thought.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything if possible.
Yeah, I got Dixie's family's coming up for their Christmas on Sunday, which means I miss out on some fishing on Scotty Two Hottie's boat.
Aye.
But that'll come around again at some time. That should be nice. And I think just trying to tidy up the rest of Christmas stuff on Saturday, eh?
You know what I'd really like? There's fucking waves on the East Coast at the moment. It's pumping. I'd really like to get in the water and get some fucking waves.
There's waves down the end of the road from me?
Yeah, there's fucking waves there at the moment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get the kids to surfboards. Maybe they'll open them on Sunday.
Yeah, that could be a good little fucking treat. Early Chrissy present.
That'll burn them. Oh, I don't know. So I've got fuck all plans as well. It's nice having one quiet weekend before the madness starts. Just had the group chat fire up for New Year's. Everyone's talking about, what are we taking and stuff? It's like just after next weekend we're going.
Look at that. That is one of the fucking sweetest things you ever see.
What is it?
No events.
Tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, great.
Oh, Sunday. Oh.
Nothing, and the rest of your calendar is so full.
That is glorious. I'm fucking going surfing. Fuck it.
Do it. Do it. It'll be good for you.
I need to move this.
Doing something wholesome for once.
Yeah.
Whatever you're up to for your weekend, thank you very much for listening. Thank you to this episode's sponsor, Jim Beam, the world's #1 bourbon and New Zealand's #1 spirit. You beauty. Go well, go long.
And up the wires.
Up the wires.
This is Dingle from South East London, and you're listening to Not For Radio with Jay and Dunc, and these fuckers operate in that sweet spot of Max Chicken's rogueness.